It's the N.y.a show back again. I hope that everybody is doing well as we continue to work our way through this week as we lead up to the holiday next week, where most of you guys will get a day off and spend it with your family. Now, how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams, an interview with actress Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay Tambe is available on Spotify, as well as literally it's No Pressure episode 154 with Peace. That's Peace_Peace with threes as the E's. Y'all be sure to go and check out that those two interviews. Okay, be sure to do that. Now, my next story for the night, as we cruise, or the day, as we cruise into another N.y.a show. Like I said, the support is always appreciated. It ain't easy, ain't always easy to get on the microphone, but the job got to be done, baby. The job got to be done. Now, a lawsuit claims Bureau of Prison staff leaked R. Kelly's personal information before the Chicago trial. This was by Leah Hope on Monday, November 13th. I wanted to do the story and let me know what y'all thoughts are on the story. I know everybody hate R. Kelly, but I said, why not use this opportunity where there's a story with R. Kelly about a lawsuit or something like that when he already the subject of lawsuits? My thing is, we want the victims to get what they are supposed to get back financially from this man. That, there's no point of victims suffering their whole life with already the emotional side, and then they can't get no money out of the deal because there's really nothing to get, what I'm saying? So please, let the things go on as they're supposed to, so that these people, people can get what they deserve for what happened to them. Now, let's see what are our thoughts here on this situation with R. Kelly, man. Let me see. Let me go ahead and cue this story up and we can get my sound right. Let's go.
The Chicago trial of R. Kelly ended months ago. But today, a lawsuit filed with the U.S. District Court of Northern Illinois alleges personal details about the R&B star were leaked by staff from the U.S. Bureau of Prisons before the Chicago trial.
He had every right to be able to be confident that the BOP would protect his information and not exploit it. But unfortunately, certain BOP officers did just that.
Jennifer Bonjean represents Kelly in the lawsuit filed against the federal government, the Bureau of Prisons, and a blogger named Latasha Kebe, or Tasha K, alleges Kelly's personal information and calls, including calls to his attorneys, were monitored and shared, impacting Kelly's ability to defend himself. The lawsuit claims at least 60 BOP officers made unauthorized access to plaintiffs' sensitive, confidential, and private information maintained by the BOP. The BOP and U.S. Attorney's Office in Chicago declined to comment on pending litigation.
He does not to this day feel comfortable speaking to anyone, including his own lawyers, because of the impact of this event.
You're listening to personal phone calls, you're listening to recordings, because between he and his attorney, that's not right. That's not right. That doesn't sit right at all.
Two of Kelly's sisters who live outside of our area spoke with ABC7 virtually today.
They do it to him, they can do it to anybody else. It's just time for change in our judicial system. It's just time for change.
Kelly is currently serving a 20-year sentence out of state for producing child pornography and enticing a minor in sexual activity. He is appealing that conviction, as well as a conviction out of New York for sex trafficking and racketeering.
Woo! So that boy got them charges on him. You hear me? So, with R. Kelly's situation, he gonna have to keep doing his appeals to see if he can make a way out of that. You about like Tory Lanez, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You can keep fighting, but all the cards, they stack, my boy. So the thing with this lawsuit is that I think that with most things, after a certain time, they become available to the public. But we're in the midst of trials and things like that. I don't think my personal information should be getting leaked like that. Just like I didn't understand about a month ago when Steve Harvey co-host, her combos where her husband in jail got leaked. Like, why is this information leaking out to the public when I'm supposed to be in government, federal, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, it ain't even so much about it's supposed to be available to everybody. It's the fact that y'all are the federal government, and when y'all are dealing with something, it should be kept closed. And then if it can get out there to the internet and all these, Tasha K is in the lawsuit. If it can get out to people like that, then we ain't got no hopes for people overseas. if people can just, the everyday person could just get into your stuff, and I'm saying before it becomes available to the public. So of course, y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on this story about this lawsuit that R. Kelly has. He drugged Tasha K into it, saying that, it was personal information about me, my phone calls, law visits, was getting out there to the public. I'm a celebrity, but at the end of the day, why is my stuff is being leaked like that? Because at the end of the day, y'all put my trial in jeopardy. And it's just, what are your thoughts on that overall? Like, would you agree with being in that situation and people, your calls, your letter, everything just being leaked out, just being leaked out, what I'm saying, with no authorization by you, even though eventually it will be available to everybody. I'm saying in the midst of me dealing with what I'm dealing with, my stuff should be just getting leaked out like that. So you guys let me know what y'all thoughts are here on this story overall. And, we'll see. We'll continue to see how it plays out. Will there be any, accountability for, your stuff just got out there, just like it does in a lot of these other cases. What are you going to do? And R. Kelly, like, who cares? That's what a lot of times that they probably got in their minds. The N.y.a show. Let me know what your thoughts are on this story, and I'll see y'all on the next one.